Good afternoon, guys. So there's been a lot of word going around YouTube lately. If you've spent any time on YouTube, your favorite person has probably mentioned the issues with YouTube over the last, say, 12 months or so around the issue of demonetization. Now, demonetization has been hitting various creators on YouTube over issues that YouTube has determined to be content that's not advertiser friendly. They got hammered a couple of months, about a year ago or so, with some videos that were put up, and advertisers were having their ads run next to these highly controversial videos, and the advertisers started to get frustrated with Google/slash YouTube about their lack of policing the content that's going up on YouTube. So YouTube has started cracking down on that in order to encourage the encourage the advertisers to come back to their platform and spend their money there again on advertising. Well, YouTube is a business and YouTube needs to make money, but YouTube has been demonetizing videos that they don't feel are advertiser friendly. Now, this is an arbitrary guideline. There isn't a lot of detail as to what constitutes advertiser friendly, but a lot of the people that are getting demonetized happen to be people that are not socially acceptable to the liberal progressive movement that's alive and well on the West Coast, namely California. So a lot of that has to do with so a lot of videos that we're seeing hammered on YouTube now with demonetization, permanent bans, temporary bans are around the firearms industry. Now, there's a particular creator on YouTube that's been there for a long, long time. His name is James Yeager, and he was banned. I don't know why he was banned, but he was banned. He was getting some reports that he was feeling like he was gonna get banned, so he started making people aware of that. And apparently, last couple of days, he was banned. So he's putting out a call to action for people. If you are familiar with James Yeager, you know he's done some controversial things in the past. He's not my every video go watch kind of creator, but he does put out content that is interesting to people, and it's a perfectly legal type of video that he's putting out there. He's not talking about hurting anybody. He's not talking about overthrowing the government, although he has had some controversial issues in the past. He doesn't do that anymore. He got his hand slapped, and I think he learned a lesson. However, his ban now is a permanent ban from YouTube. They have removed all of his content, and if you search him out, you will not find his page anymore. So that's a kind of censorship that I can't support. And being that YouTube is a private company, they are within their powers to do that. We all know that the Constitution of the United States only protects the people from government and persecution by government. It doesn't protect the corporations from making decisions on their own. And this is a decision that a corporation has decided to make based off of pressures from their advertisers. Now, we are consumers of this product. So if you're watching this video, you're a consumer of the product of YouTube, and you will see these advertisers as well. So with this call to reinstate James Yeager's page, this is in line with the First Amendment as well. So we have the right to let them know that we're not happy with their censorship, and I encourage everybody to do something of this sort. Let YouTube know that you don't want censorship on content on YouTube. If you know who James Yeager is, or you support the Second Amendment, or you even support the First Amendment, regardless of the Second Amendment. If you support content creation on YouTube and you don't want that content to be if you don't want that content to be censored, then let them know that. Anyway, reinstate James Yeager. I think it's bullshit, YouTube, that you're doing this kind of thing. I think you need to make your policies a lot more clear, and I think you need to respond to these demonetization tactics that you're using on content you find socially unacceptable. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, let everybody know what's going on, and reinstate James Yeager. Thanks. See you guys.